Hey guys, welcome back to another review. So what you're looking at here, and right before we actually start talking about it, warning to all parents, warning, this video is not made for kids. This is not a kid-friendly video. There is going to be adult language in this video. So, there you go. So let's move again the ninja, and what you are looking at here is a 21st Century's Toys Tiger 1, and damn is it freaking awesome. Again, you guys, I mean, seriously, anything made by 21st Century's Toys or Forces of Valor, and some cases, New Ray, they are all amazing, awesome, badass models. I mean, they truly are. So, this one is no exception. Just incredible. I mean, just awesome. Now, this is one of my top 3 favorite tanks ever made. And as such, you can see that it still has the machine gun there. I will open all the little hatches and stuff, which I guess we could do now. So, I do have, again, the figures that came with this. I believe 3 figures came with each one Tiger tank. Where are the figures? I don't know. I misplaced them. I think I have them with my army men. And again, some of the figures are in there, and another one over here, and several others on the other tanks there. Oh, well, you can see one right here. But I'm talking most of the action figures are probably with my Timmy toys. What is it? The the Army Men play sets and all that. But yeah, I mean, look at this. So again, the 21st Century Toys do also make these Tiger 1s in die-cast metal or in the plastic, as you see here. So again, 21st Century Toys. This one is dated at the year 2000, made in China. So, incredible detail, again, just like every other tanks or airplanes that they made. And I'm talking also trucks and jeeps and other models that this company is very well known for. So, unlike the Sherman tanks, which would be these, you cannot take the turret off, as in twist it or turn it basically, and once you get to a certain position you could just easily pop off the turret like the Shermans do. The Tigers do not do that for the 21st Century Toys. Let's see, let's close these here. You can also open that part there, again, for disposing the spent casings. And also, you can open the engine bay right here, if I get it just right, like this. So again, very, very cool. Let's see. Looking for my ruler here so I can tell you guys exactly how long this tank is. So, from the first inch right here, going down this way to the front of the tank, it is 7.5 inches. And to the barrel, it is right at 10 inches long. Okay. Now height, it is right at, I'm gonna say 3 1/4, possibly. So let's put it side by side, a Firefly, because why not? So you can see right away the big ass difference right there. This Tiger is twice as big as the Sherman. But the biggest difference is, again, the armor and the bigger gun, which is the 88mm, which is, again, the most terrifying gun to come up against, really, the Sherman tanks and any other early US vehicles in the time, or at the time. Which brings me to another point. This was Hitler's favorite tank. And then after that it was, I believe, the Panther, and then after that it was the King Tiger. But for a while there, when they first came out with the Tiger 1, it was his favorite tank. Now, I don't like it because he liked it. Hell no. I like it because of the way it actually styles, the styling, the way it looks. It's freaking awesome. It's a freaking beast right here. So, yeah, this is a badass tank. Now there are, again, different variations, just like the Shermans. You have some Tigers that do not come with a loading in the back here. They have it on the sides. They don't have any at all. Different armors, such as, like, well, I'll just talk about it when I get the other models out here. But for a while, this is the way they came out of the factory, brand new, heavy ass tanks. And yes, they used to actually sink in the ground, in the mud, because, I mean, again, heavy armored vehicle. I mean, damn, it would just sink. So this one is, again, mint condition, as you saw. It's a little dusty, as you can clearly see. But I don't mind. I mean, when it gives it more realistic, I guess. You can pretend like it's dirt. I mean, obviously, if you guys are a neat freak and you, oh my god, you know, it needs to be perfect and clean it and all this stuff, that's fine. But when they're out in the, you know, real world, in World War II and all that, they would get mud, they would get rusty, they would get like dry dirt on it, all this bunch of stuff. I mean, really, it's like a car, okay? Your car, I don't care how freaking clean you are and how much wax you put, it's still gonna get dirty, no matter what. I'm not saying don't ever wash your car, no. I mean, again, look at my my channel's page. I have my beautiful Trans Am there, and I always keep it as clean as possible. But, you know, that's just, again, it's just, there you go. But anyway, so you can see that this one has the kill strikes. So how many times they killed a Sherman or whatever the case may be, they would notch it, like paint it on the barrel. Somewhat like the aces do in World War II and in Vietnam. They would put how many jets they, what is it? They knocked out of the air, planes, jets, whatever the case may be. Now I added this here and I have not finished it because it's still a little shiny and all this, but I need to weather this, which is the wood there. And in some cases you would see Tigers with wooden flaps here. Well, not really flaps, but you know what I mean, like just a little extra support, armor support. So, and you would see a lot of that with the Shermans, obviously, because again, very thin armor. So they got whatever the hell they could find. They welded on the hull. They put sandbags all over it. They put pieces of wood, 2x4s, 4x8s, whatever the hell they could find, and they put it all over around the hull of the tank and the turret of the tank. This way it's just an extra armored, plating there, I guess. But anyway, for the most part, again, same thing. So 21st centuries. And I do have more than one of these. But this one, you can see I added the smoke. I forgot how you call that. Damn. I'm trying to talk real fast and trying to put a lot of information. But anyway, I do like these for the smoke screen and all that. Very, very cool. And again, just a badass looking tank. I mean, really. I did put the extra tracks in the front as well, because the 21st centuries, they don't come with that. They don't come with this. And obviously I put this, so, and also the decal there. Okay, let's move on. Now, these two I bought brand new. This one I bought at the flea market, and as you can see why. This one I bought at the same guy that I bought this one from, the one that's missing a bunch of stuff. So you can see that this one is missing one of the tracks. It's missing the top latch there. I just have this guy here because I wanted to make it look like he's escaping the tiger. There we go. So 21st centuries, or again 21st century toys. Okay, and just in case, let me see. I'm looking on the bottom of the tanks because you could distinguish the early 21st centuries versus the later 21st centuries. But I'm not even gonna try and focus on that because I'm gonna be wasting time. So anyway, again, I bought this one cheaper than the other one that was $6. I paid $3 for this one because, again, missing track, and the top part's missing. But again, if I come across another tiger at the flea market, and let's say that the gun is missing or it's like completely trashed, but it still has the tracks, hey, I'll buy it and put the track back on this one, and maybe the other one will have the top part here, put it on, and there you go. Very nice, good looking Tiger 1. So right now I just have the barrel facing down and off to the side this way in my display, and this way it looks like it's messed up. I was gonna say something else, but there you go. So let's put this one back over here. Now let's look at the more rare, I guess you could say, of the tigers, which this is one of them. This is another. Okay, so we have two rare 21st century toys, Tiger 1s. Now again, why are these rare? More so than the regular gray? Because these are actually camouflaged. And they have a lot more detail, and that's the way they came from out of the box, basically. So let's just jump right into these. And for the most part, I mean, the gray ones, it's the exact same tank. It's just, again, these are camouflage and the other ones are all one solid color, which is gray. So you can see that the tracks do move. So very, very cool. I love these right here. I love them more so than your average gray or solid gray, only because it gives it more eye-catching, I guess. It's more, I don't know, it looks better. In my opinion, it looks better. I don't know. So there you go. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they would call these the Iron Horses. Basically, the SS officers would drive these because of the night there. They're supposed to be, again, the worst of the worst in World War II. But, yeah, these are amazing. Now, for the most part, you can never go wrong with either this one here, and you can see I put extra what is it, machine gun on there. Basically, again, it's the same exact tank, so you can open there and over here. Oh my god. Okay, and then over here, and this one. Let's see. Okay, so you would have your little pegs there so that you can put the figures on there, which, let me see if I can do it with this guy here. There you go. So you can pull his legs apart. You see that he has his little hole there, and that goes on the peg here so that it will display like he is coming out of the turret. So there you go. But in most cases, I don't like to display my tigers that way. It's just something, I don't know, I just don't like it. So I rather have the human figure all together and have him displayed this way on top of the turret. I mean, on top of the hull, like that. So I guess that would have to be for this video. I was gonna make it all together, but I think, what is it, 19 minutes, and we're just talking about, again, the 21st century toys. Now again, let me throw this in there. There is a new Ray 132 battery operated Tiger 1. I do want to get one of those. They look amazing, and again, I will get one. I just haven't gotten it yet. Next video, we're going to talk about the Forces of Valor Tiger 1s. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.